Hot take. Men, listen. You could do everything under the sun correct. Like you could have your little Excel spreadsheet. For those of you that, as Pastor Mark says, have accepted Excel into your heart. I'm not one of those. I'm working on it. But you could have it all figured out. You could do everything right all the way across the board. You know, be so tall, have it dang-a-lang down to the knee, whatever, all the things, all the money, physical features, mental attributes, emotional attributes, all the perfect check boxes from top to bottom. You could have them all covered, but you're still gonna have moments with your spouse where they want to gouge your eyeballs out over probably just a little thing. She worked hard. You should have seen the look on her face. Boy, I tell you what, maybe Marvin called and he's in trouble. Point is, boys, men, don't react. She goes off, flapping in the wind. You know, we got them sails flapping and flapping. Be the rudder. That's some of the best advice I've ever gotten, and I've talked about it before. Pastor Mark talks about it quite a bit. Pastor Joby talks about it. Be the rudder. What does the rudder do on a boat, boys? Keep straight. Does it turn like real fast this way or real fast that way? No. No, it don't. Because if it do, you're going to dump the boat. Period. You're going to roll that sumbitch. Same thing with your relationship. We are logic-based. Men are logic-based. We don't necessarily feel a kind of way about everything. Like, women are feelings-based. That's just a fact. That's biology. Feminazis, you want to argue with me? Go ahead. Argue with me in the comments. I don't care. I will not reply. I will send you resources for Jesus. But my point is, flapping in the wind, guess what the rudder does? The rudder makes sure that the sails don't veer the boat off course. Men, you are the rudder of your boat. Women, you are the sails of the boat. That makes sense? Hopefully it does. Next time you fight with your spouse, remember that, boys. No matter how wild it's getting, remember, shut up. Shake your head. Yep, that's right. I'm a shitbag. Yep, that's right. That's me. Don't react. They want to call you names. Let them call you names. Lord knows you've been called worse names before. Just let it roll off your back. Like water off a duck's back, as Pastor Bob would say. But don't react. Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, if someone wants to argue with you, guess what they want? They want a reaction. Because they want to fight. Point in case, the other night, I was getting into it with my spouse. And she wanted to fight. And I was just... rudder. I was like, maybe a little bit this way. I was like, oh, we gotta whoop, beep, beep, beep. But I'm like, no, I ain't gonna react to it. I'm not gonna give you the energy that you're giving me. I ain't gonna do it. Because guess what that is? Fire and gasoline. Guess what you gotta be? She wants to be the fire. You gotta be the water, the moat around the castle, protecting the marriage that is the castle that is your marriage, so to speak. I'm just full of metaphors today. But if this blessed you, please share it with your homeboys and your homegirls. If you fellas and ladies are out there watching, you found this useful, share it. Comment below. And yeah, be good, y'all. God bless.